Y'all, Tiffany Henyard, the mayor of Dolton, just got cuffed by the FBI. And let me tell you, this small town drama is spiraling out of control. We're talking about a mayor who turned the town's millions into debt while living it up like a Kardashian on a taxpayer-funded spree. Luxury vacations, designer bags, and a security detail that could buy a house. It's all unraveling now. The feds are coming for her hard, with receipts in hand, and the situation is messier than ever. Buckle up, because this isn't your average scandal. It's about to get real messy, real fast. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Buckle up because today we're diving into a scandal that's shaking a small town to its core. Tiffany Henyard, the mayor of Dolton, just got slapped with FBI cuffs, and it's not your run-of-the-mill drama. Imagine turning a town's millions into debt while living it up like a Kardashian luxury trips, designer bags, and a security detail that costs more than a house. The feds are digging deep, and the receipts are piling up. This is a scandal so juicy, it's practically a soap opera. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for all the tea, because things are about to get seriously messy. Let's start with the juicy details. Tiffany Henyard wasn't just your average small-town mayor. Oh no, she was living like a Kardashian in Dolton. Imagine this. While the town's finances were spiraling out of control, Tiffany was out there flaunting a lifestyle that would make even the rich and famous jealous. We're talking about designer bags, luxury vacations, and a security detail that cost more than most people's houses. It's like she thought she was royalty rather than a public servant. Tiffany's lavish lifestyle didn't stop at designer clothes and luxury trips. Oh no, she had a whole entourage. We're talking personal security teams and more opulence than you'd find in a Hollywood mansion. It's like she was trying to rewrite the rulebook on how mayors should live. And all this while the town's financial situation was going from bad to worse. But here's where things get really interesting. The FBI isn't just making a cursory glance at Tiffany's finances, they're diving in headfirst. And let me tell you, they're not pulling any punches. They're looking into every nook and cranny of Tiffany's financial life. We're talking about payrolls, budgets, credit card statements, and more. It's like they're trying to solve a million-piece puzzle. And Tiffany's financial activities are the centerpiece. The feds have issued not one, but two subpoenas. The first is aimed at Tiffany's personal business dealings. They want to know everything about her restaurant, her property management company, and even her political action committee. Basically, they're digging into every business venture she's been involved in. The second subpoena is even more intense. It's all about Dolton's financial records. The FBI is scrutinizing every aspect of the town's budget, payroll records, and expense reimbursements. They're leaving no stone unturned in their quest to uncover the truth. Now, let's talk about the fallout from all this. Dolton's financial situation is a disaster zone. The town went from having millions in the bank to being over $3.5 million in debt. And it's not just a minor miscalculation, it's a full-blown financial crisis. Tiffany Henyard's extravagant spending has left Dolton in ruins. The town's financial woes are not just a blip on the radar, they're a major crisis. Imagine watching your bank account dwindle from millions to nothing, and then facing a mountain of debt. That's what Dolton is dealing with right now. And Tiffany's spending spree? It's like throwing gasoline on a raging fire. Just when you thought this couldn't get any crazier, enter Chicago's former mayor, Lori Lightfoot. Yep, you heard that right. The situation in Dolton has caught the attention of someone with serious clout. Lori Lightfoot has been called in to investigate Tiffany Henyard's spending. Why Lightfoot? Well, before she was the mayor of Chicago, she was a federal prosecutor. That means she knows her way around a serious investigation. Her job now? To shine a spotlight on Tiffany's spending and expose the truth. And trust me, she's not pulling any punches. Lightfoot's investigation is turning up the heat. The folks in Dolton are demanding answers, and they want them fast. They're outraged by how their tax dollars have been misused, and Lightfoot is the one tasked with getting to the bottom of it all. As this drama unfolds, Dolton's situation has turned into a full-blown scandal. The town is buzzing with anger. Residents are protesting, demanding that Tiffany step down. They're fed up with watching their hard-earned tax dollars disappear while their mayor lives like she's won the lottery. At a recent village board meeting, things got so heated that the police had to step in and clear the room. The anger was palpable, with people shouting and pointing fingers. It's like a scene straight out of a political thriller, but this is all too real. One business owner even claimed he was harassed by local police after refusing to contribute to Tiffany's political campaign. It's starting to feel like the local authorities were more interested in protecting Tiffany than serving the community. The whole situation is taking on a mob-like quality, and it's only adding to the drama. So, what exactly was Tiffany spending all this money on? Buckle up, because it's a wild ride. Tiffany's shopping spree was nothing short of outrageous. We're talking about $1 million security detail, designer everything, and a shopping spree that would make even the Kardashians blush. One of the most shocking revelations. Tiffany's Amazon purchases alone amounted to $33,000 in one day. What on earth was she buying? Designer face masks, gold-plated staplers, and a lifetime supply of gourmet coffee. It's like she was on a mission to single-handedly stimulate every other town's economy except Dolton's. And let's not forget about the luxury trips. Tiffany was staying at 5-star hotels, dining at high-end restaurants, and living a life of excess while her town was struggling to make ends meet. It's like she was trying to outdo every other public figure in the extravagance department. Dolton's financial troubles are not just numbers on a page. They're having a real impact on the community. The town is facing severe financial difficulties, and the mismanagement of funds has put a strain on public services. Streets are falling into disrepair, essential services are being cut, and the community is feeling the pinch. While Tiffany was living in luxury, Dolton was sinking deeper into debt. The state of Illinois has even stepped in and frozen funds to the town. It's like the money pipeline has been cut off, and the town is left to deal with the fallout. If things don't improve soon, Dolton could face hefty fines and other serious consequences. Lori Lightfoot's investigation is making waves. She's diving into Tiffany's receipts like a detective on a mission, and what she's finding is shocking. The $1 million security detail, the extravagant trips, and the shopping sprees are all being scrutinized, and the picture that's emerging is not pretty. Lightfoot's investigation is turning into a high-stakes reality show. Each day brings new revelations, new receipts, and new reasons for Dolton residents to be outraged. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion, except this train is made of dollar bills, and the track is Dolton's bank account. The stakes are high, and Lightfoot is determined to get to the bottom of this mess. She's piecing together the financial puzzle, and it's becoming clear that Tiffany's actions have left a trail of destruction. With each new discovery, the pressure on Tiffany is mounting, and the clock is ticking for her to face the consequences. So, what does all this mean for Tiffany Henyard? Her days of living large on Dolton's dime might be coming to an end. The FBI is closing in, and Tiffany's luxurious lifestyle is starting to look shakier than ever. With every new receipt and every new piece of evidence, the pressure is mounting. Dolton's residents are fed up and demanding answers. The town's future is uncertain, but one thing is clear: this scandal is far from over. The FBI is determined to uncover every detail of Tiffany's financial activities, and it looks like her golden days might be behind her. That's it for today's explosive update. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the latest developments in this scandal. Trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think will happen to Tiffany Henyard? Will she face justice? Or will she find a way to escape the consequences of her actions? And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.